Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the How To Show. I'm your host, Bobby Markham. Last week, I taught you all how to moonwalk your way out of any awkward situation. And this week, I'm going to teach you how to perform the kickflip maneuver on a skateboard. Invented in the early 1980s by pioneer skateboarder Rodney Mullen, the kickflip has since become a fundamental building block of skateboarding. And it looks a little something like this. Okay, so before you get into trying that, you're going to want to learn how to ollie, and you're going to want to become very confident with it so that you can do it high enough to get the full rotation of the kickflip. So you're probably wondering, how do I turn an ollie into a kickflip? And I'm not going to lie to you, it is a huge challenge to get used to, and it's just a big mess of mental anxiety. But I'm going to help you through it. So what you want to do in figuring out how to turn that jump into the kickflip is the first thing you want to think about is how you're going to flick it. And common mistakes is people will flick it wrong. They'll flick it down or they'll flick it out like that backwards. But what you want to do is you want to flick it up and out. I'll try to over-exaggerate a kick out just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Something like that. You know, the kick out. So what I found helped me to learn the kickflip, the flick part, is I pretty much just took the way I do ollies and I moved my foot lower down the board, and then I put my front foot toes only on the board. That's how I learned it when I was like 10 years old. And from there, I just did an ollie. And you pretty much trick yourself, because if you just do an ollie with that position, so different from your normal ollie position, if you just do an ollie with your feet like that, it'll just naturally flick the board. I don't even know if I could still kickflip like that, but I'll try it. All right, so that worked. So another good method that I learned when I would first try new tricks, whenever I would first initially land on it, I would slip out. So a good way to learn how to land on your board and not slip out and get comfortable with landing on it is you bring 2 chairs. I actually used 2 shelves when I was a kid. And you put them together so that when you land on it, you don't slip backwards and you can hold your weight up. So you try it like that. You can get used to that, do that a bunch, and then just try it alone on like a carpet or something, or in the dirt, in the grass, before you bring it outside. Try it on the streets while moving. So yeah. Kickflips are a really good trick to learn. They're one of the basic tricks in skateboarding, and from kickflips you can learn just a million other tricks. It really opens up a whole door in a whole other world, and it feels great. It's a good mental escape, and I'd like to think it looks kind of cool. And from learning kickflips, you can learn double kickflips. I'll try one. I might not land it, but it's all good. All right. Nope. I'll try another one. We got some time. Why not? There we go. Second try, 2 flips. Practice your 1 flip. Next week, I'll teach you how to read in Braille. Why not? Go practice your kickflips, rip your shoes up.